Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Green Thumb Show. Lord of mercy. How's it going?
Yelling in my bed.
How you doing? Tell me that I want Frisco. Frisco. Plankton.
Welcome to the Dr. Green Thumb Show. Right here on Be Real TV, YouTube, Twitch, Discord, and www.bereal.tv. I was a little slow yesterday. I was working with a migraine, so I'm a little speeded up today.
Migraine be real.
Yes.
It's not the business.
No, trust me, I caught it on the way here.
Grind you?
Well, you know,
Life, dude.
stress. You know how it is.
It happens.
It happens.
Are you pressing my dad, dude?
Yeah, man. Quit pressing me, dog.
Man. Don't talk to me like that.
I'm Dr. Green Thumb. Hello. Welcome to the show. To my right, the Concentrate King, Cali Blaze.
Yes. Hello.
How you doing, Blaze?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
All right. We also have the iconic one, Eric Big Drum.
Eat body.
I like that one. That was a good twist right there. The Treehouse Crew, Bolted Blumbo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Hump day!
Yeah.
Happy hump day, guys.
Yeah, put some bass in that.
Hump good!
There you go. That's better.
I hate when you say that, Colton.
We also have the Rolling Champ in the building.
Is my mic off?
Yeah.
You're good.
Cool Modro. You can't hear you?
I can't hear myself.
Oh, then your headphone not plugged in properly.
Hello.
We could hear you.
That's the kicked out
Buddy.
champ.
That's the what champ?
The kicked out of Disneyland champ.
Kicked out of Disneyland
You
champ?
got kicked out again?
No.
Nah,
No, he's just re-illustrating. We have the Balloon Man.
What's up, everybody? It's 2 days out before I fly out.
Yeah, you about to go to Japan.
Yep.
You excited?
Yeah, I got, there's a Japanese Nas bar, so I'm gonna go hit that bar. Yeah, there is.
Really? There's a Japanese Nas bar.
They have a special. They bring you 3 balloons, but
Oh.
I'm taking my own high hunger balloon, so I'll be like, yo,
That's cool.
fill this one up over there. It's just so I could be like,
A
yo,
Nas bar. Wow.
But
Yeah.
they're illegal with weed, though, right? Hard.
no, they're not. Yeah, they're illegal with weed. You know what's crazy though? Is you don't just go to jail if you get caught up with any drugs out there. I looked it up. It's like you end up doing free labor, bro. So they treat you like if you're in jail in Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're going to
so-
do some work to get off.
So it's like for sure I am gonna be, at least the whippets are legal. So
Paul McCartney got caught with a couple pounds back in the 80s or something like that, or the late 70s. And they banned him from coming to Japan for years. And they just allowed him back like some years back.
All right.
But he wasn't able to go for like 20, 30 years, right? I think it was 20 or
Yeah,
maybe
it
15.
was a while.
They caught him with 2 Ps.
That's a long
And
time.
they were his.
damn 2P.
Yeah, and and he didn't put it off on any of his crew guys. He was like,
It was me, Mike.
because he liked to smoke. Paul
From
McCartney been
Liverpool.
smoking weed for a long time. Now we don't know if this is the 74th Paul McCartney or the 102nd one that Steph talks about. But either way, it was one of the McCartneys.
Look at that picture, dude. It's like always he was smoking out everybody. He's like, oh shit.
It was me, mate.
It was me,
It
right?
was me.
Yep.
Blimey.
Blimey, mate.
Just a kid from Liverpool.
He's pulling the liver. Oh yeah, there's a pool in his liver, all right.
Yeah, baby.
These guys was drinking, smoking, doing the things.
They were doing all kinds of hallucinogenics.
Yeah.
Is that mezcal still available with the worm in it?
You have one with
Yeah.
the worm?
And a scorpion.
Oh,
Worm and Scorpion.
Yes, we do.
you want some of that?
Have you ever ate
Fuck
worm?
yeah.
Oh, hey.
Damn, Pedro.
Take a shot of that.
Aton, if you're watching, we need plastic cups immediately.
What's going on with you, Pedro?
I've been curious to try that mezcal.
You want to try this
Ever since
mezcal?
Cali
Right?
Blaze
Okay.
brought it.
Can't
This is
let
what
you go
Pedro
alone,
wants to
so
try.
fuck that.
Yeah.
I fucking second that.
Damn, that's 4.
Yeah. We need 4 cups, man.
Oh, 5.
Eat more cups, buddy.
No, he doesn't drink.
That's right.
He will today.
No, I
Oh, wow.
Listen,
He's drinking water.
we're gonna pour this down your throat.
Celebration.
Hey, I finished watching The Offer, right,
Yeah.
on Paramount Plus, and for those that don't know what this is, it's a movie about the making of The Godfather, but it's a proper movie. It's not like a documentary or a bio series or a whatever they call it.
Oh, it's just one.
It's a limited series.
Oh, so it's a series.
So it's 10 episodes, and it takes you through how difficult it was to make this actual this movie, and like all the ish, all the effery they were going through. Like they had, it was similar to Scarface. Like when they were making Scarface, the Cuban community didn't want it happening in Miami or any of that, so they had to they filmed what they could, and then they had to kick rocks to, I believe, down here in Los Angeles. Here, you bartend. And so, they weren't able to really shoot everything in Miami the way that it looks like it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they didn't want it. Because they felt it made the Cuban community look bad and all this other stuff, right? So, same thing with The Godfather. The Italian community, some of them, and most especially, guys, the connected guys, did not want the movie to be made. The mayor, who was Italian in New York, was like threatening to not allow them to film in New York. And then getting the actors. Like the head studio guy, he kept hating on Pacino. He did not want Pacino. He didn't like him. He thought he was too small.
Yeah.
And that he was just a Broadway actor. Nobody knew him. So why put him on such a, like he's supposed to be the star of the role. But Francis Ford Coppola is the one who wanted him. And they had to fight to get this dude. Like, because the studio head did not want him. Did they ever say a reason why, Bobo, why this guy didn't want Pacino?
I mean, they really didn't think that he was. I mean, he was a very new actor.
He was very new.
Very new. And they really didn't think that he had the chops.
Yeah.
He was just coming from doing like theater stuff, plays.
Broadway.
So, Broadway and stuff like that. So he had one big role that, he did. And then it was the choice of The Godfather. And the execs did not want Pacino. For me, that's my favorite movie. So looking at it like that, I do not see Pacino as the Sonny character.
No.
I don't see James Caan playing Michael.
When they couldn't get Pacino, they were talking about James Caan playing.
I mean,
they thought moving the guy James Caan who played Sonny to Mike, but he didn't look. He wasn't Italian, and Coppola was like all about that. He has to be Italian. The other roles, here and there they could figure it out, but like that role had to be an Italian dude, and he was like, they almost didn't get him. One, because the studio head didn't want him, and then when he finally agreed, the dude had another film. Like, he didn't think he was going to get it, so he signed on to another film. So they swapped out. They did a deal. Like, the studio head didn't want him, actually went and had the producers back and said, hey, we want to swap out De Niro for Pacino. We're going to have De Niro do this movie Pacino's supposed to do. Let us get Pacino. You could have De Niro for this movie. We want Pacino for this. And that's how they got
wow.
De Niro.
That's how
Pacino. Sorry.
That's how they did. Like back then, the studios kind of like owned the actors in a way. They immediately hooked them up with like 10-picture deals or whatever like that. So
Yeah.
people had to ask permission if they could use that. So there was a lot of wheeling and dealing and swapping and things like that to get that movie done. But I mean, you see what happened.
Yeah.
classic.
It becomes an iconic classic. People watch it to this day, even though they've seen it 100 times.
And you know you're locked in for a minimum of 3 hours, and you're still there.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a movie you could catch halfway through, and you'll watch the rest of it.
Yep.
No matter where you start.
Just because the love people have of it.
Yeah.
You know. But it was a trip how the producer got clicked in with the Colombo family because he needed like they were trying to stop the whole deal because Frank Sinatra didn't want the movie to be made either. So he was pressing because he thought the Johnny Fontaine character was him.
Right.
And it wasn't. But it was so close to the hip that he thought it was him, and he was pissed off until, they told him it wasn't him, and they made changes that he asked for. And the fact that they did that for him, he was like, all right, you guys are cool. I'm cool. I'll stop talking shit. Damn it.
Oh, that's two.
Sheesh.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Yeah, E-Zone only cussed once, not twice, bro.
I'm sorry these shots are big to you.
Well, I had just done a double right there, so that's for
hit
both
you
my
No,
F
no,
and
no.
shit.
No, it is not that bad. Come on, gentlemen.
No one says it's that bad.
Whoa.
Gentlemen, it is a shot. Let me get that little one though. That little midget bottle.
No, that's some good mezcal right there.
It is.
Yeah, it's bomb.
It's very bomb, bro.
Wonder who's gonna drink the worm
Bring
or
it.
the scorpion when it
We're
comes.
gonna
down to
save it
gotta-
for you, Papa.
Somebody got to be a G and chew it.
Yeah, I want to say salute to K Camp for coming through yesterday and snapping in one more time with us. He's been doing a lot of things, man, and we love that, man. Salute to my dude. Hopefully we get him back over here soon. Do that moderate dose show we was talking about.
Oh, that'd be
because
fun.
he says he's down with the shroom. So
Be real. Today, somebody brought something up to me.
talk to me.
They are now making acid microdoses, gummies, bro.
No, thank you.
And
Yeah, they quit.
no, and I didn't know that. And today, like X ate two of them, and the guest that brought them ate one of them. I was a little bit too scared. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't be.
Cause I don't really mess with acid like that. But I was tripping out. I was like, I got a couple of them upstairs, but they didn't seem to affect anybody. Like Xavier was my hamster.
Listen, when acid's done properly without all the extra ish in it, it's actually a good trip. It's when people do all the extra crap to it.
But it's microdose. so
Yeah,
it's-
well, no, I'm saying period. But like if it's good acid, yeah, even a microdose, that's awesome. Salute Dante Latimer from Westchester, New York. We got him watching us in the cold places.
Ooh.
But yeah, so how did you feel after you did it?
I didn't do it. I was too
you
scared
did.
to do it. Like,
What
I'm
did
not gonna lie.
so what did X say? How did he feel about it?
He was just chilling in the kitchen and just like vibing. Like
Felt
he
normal?
didn't seem any different. He did seem less toxic, but not like yeah, like
Well, he was more positive. Is that what you said?
well, it just it seemed to just be like kind of like. When they have like that episode of The Real World where everybody's getting along, he was just on the
Oh, he was getting along. He was like
Yeah.
Cali Blaze on a microdose.
Yeah.
All smiles.
like
That's gonna be his mushroom nickname, Smiles.
not
Hey,
everything.
yo, Smiles.
And I do.
Not everything was a conspiracy theory. Like it just yeah.
Hey, Bobo, you watched The Offer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The little dude who worked for Columbo, who ends up getting shot and killed, shot in the face. What TV show was he on as a kid? Was it Malcolm in the Middle or the Corky?
How about Hal? I mean,
Um,
from Breaking Bad.
No, not Hal.
No. I would say that he looked like he was the Malcolm in the Middle dude.
Hold on. Let's do this because maybe you guys know if you see him. Bolton, find the cast to The Offer real quick and then pop it up on the screen. I'll show you exactly who we be talking about by.
Bring it.
Not any of these folks, which they all did a great job. All right. Let's see. He's not in this row.
Hello.
Hold on. Let's see if he's in that row. No, he's not in that row.
The hell?
There he goes. First picture on the left.
Oh.
Yeah, James Medito. What kid show was this guy on? He's still a short dude.
It's not Malcolm in the Middle. I'll tell you that.
It's
one.
not Malcolm in the Middle, right? Is it
He almost looked like
which show? Look up like
what
his
he's on. Click him.
Like, see what shows he's done. Because he was on a TV show, I'm telling you. I can't remember which one, no.
Probably older.
Yeah, something. I can't remember what it was, man. But he had a significant role. Say what?
Hook?
Hook? No. That's the movie. He was in Hook, yes, for sure. But he was in a TV show. I can't remember which one it was, though. It was a slightly popular show.
He was in Phone Booth. That movie was crazy.
Oh, yeah, he was in Phone Booth. That's right. That's where they got Homeboy in the phone booth, and like he's telling him he's got to confess all kinds of stuff or he's going to start smoking people.
When they got rid of phone booths, I was like, good. That doesn't have to exist. Like, I was like, this could never happen anymore.
Here's his TV shows right here, most of them.
Bones sucked.
Neverpedia? No.
Band of Brothers. Boom. That's
Not a
what it
kid
was.
show, though.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was a kid's show, but he's in Band of Brothers. Sorry.
You think that's not?
He was good. He was a good in Band of Brothers, but I think he was a kid actor too. I just can't remember what.
He might just look like somebody, have that face, because he almost looked like Vinny from Doogie Howser too.
That's who I thought he was.
Looks like Vinny Del Pino.
That's who I thought he was,
does.
but that's the guy in Tulsa King.
Yes, correct.
Don't ask.
I only got to like 3 episodes, and I'm gonna watch the rest on the plane.
What, Tulsa King?
Yeah.
Here's Vinny Del Pino.
There goes
Yeah,
Vinny Del
that's it,
Pino.
'cause he
Vinny
kinda
Del Pino.
Yo, Doog.
Yo, Duke.
Yo, Doog.
He was Duke's happening friend.
Yep. Who used to
You know
pop
what?
up in the window.
On the left, like those type of lesbian chicks that go to car shows, like they got that same hairstyle. I know a couple of chicks that.
All right, that was a little over the line, but okay.
I'm just saying, I saw a few of them. I was like, yo, man, y'all got that female ass hairstyle.
Word.
Back.
So firme, bro. Hey, speaking of feedback, salute to Brown and Proud for sending me this deal and a couple other things, man. Much love to y'all. Find it, support it. Know what I mean? Because they got some fly stuff. Awesome. Almost slipped right now.
Yo, what's up with Starbucks, man?
What's wrong with Starbucks, Poppy?
Man, they trying to make people really go to the bathroom like hardcore. They're gonna put like
Why? What are you
why?
talking
Because
about?
I mean, you haven't heard, man. They're offering shots of olive oil to your drinks.
So you can go Dookie Duke.
You know what I mean?
That's
There,
what
you know what I
does.
mean?
Does olive oil really make you go to the bathroom?
I think any oil, grease alone, just
It's lubricant for your.
Lubricant.
You know, if you really got to clear yourself out, they just drink a little teaspoon of mineral oil. You good.
It's terrible, man.
It doesn't taste like anything.
You don't go to Starbucks for that.
So what? When did this get reported?
This is recent.
So they put olive oil.
They're offering you shots of olive oil in your drinks.
They're putting a spoonful of olive oil in any drink you want.
Isn't that like sort of the same thing as that one diet where like you don't eat breakfast, you drink coffee, and you put like a certain amount of butter or something like that
in your coffee.
I know a lot of like keto diets. They'll put like they'll put butter in their coffee
to
or,
get the necessary calories.
Cafecito pibil. They did some Spanish people do it, and it's like they put bacon, not that bacon grease, but they put like pig fat in the coffee and they mix it. And I've actually tried it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't. It's not bad.
It's not
I
bad.
ain't gonna
Hey.
lie. Like when I drank it, I was really tripping out when I seen them mix it up, and they were just like, "Don't judge it till you try it."
Right.
And
People
it's
do-
called cafecito pibil.
People now do it with MCT oil,
Yeah.
like whether
Coconut,
it's
yeah.
traditional one or coconut oil and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's like it's a certain diet when you're not going to have breakfast and you need the certain calories. Yeah, what's going on with you guys over here, man?
With me,
Oh no.
Seems like you're enjoying something.
Oh, I'm not. Whatever's going on over there has nothing to do with what's going on over
Are you Shrooming? Is that
No,
what-
no, not at all.
I gave him some
I
of
mean,
those
invite.
acid,
If you're gonna do that,
acid
invite.
gummies. You guys want the acid gummies?
No.
No.
I'm
Too
good.
late.
I'm
I'll
good.
do it. I was gonna say I would do
No,
it.
we would have had to start with it, you know,
Yeah.
like before we
Yeah.
start the show, like an hour at least, so that by the time the show starts,
Yes.
we are in full.
Peak.
That's that CMOS stuff. You said it tastes like
I
applesauce.
didn't say it. So
No.
you should tell yourself
No.
it tastes like apple.
You say you
It
no,
tastes nasty, bro.
no, okay, like
not
no,
applesauce.
it doesn't. It doesn't
Not
taste like
nasty.
anything.
Bobo, it tastes like that purple stuff that Hawaiians eat.
It's like a blob.
It tastes like nothing, right?
Yeah, I don't think it has much of a taste. I don't think
It's
it's
like
bad.
a tinge of a taste.
No way.
Yeah.
But the thing is Cali Blaze and I came up with a system of taking it. Is the thinking applesauce.
Because it looks just like it.
Now, it doesn't necessarily taste it. It like, excuse me, doesn't necessarily taste like applesauce. But if you put it in your mindset, it's a little bit more
Easy to do.
easier to take.
You should have told me that. Put it
Beforehand?
with the mindset. You just like applesauce.
I
It
said
made you
eat
think,
it like
oh,
applesauce. I didn't tell you it tasted like applesauce.
But
Eat it like
I
it.
figured out like I had some tea and I put it in my
Put it in the tea, yeah.
and it was perfect.
A
Like,
lot
you
of
couldn't
people
taste
put it in their shakes and things like that. I just go straight.
I raw dog
Me
it
too.
too myself.
Same.
Pause.
Word.
You know.
Rah.
I'm waiting to try that one with the elderberry infusion in it.
Sure.
I like elderberry.
I don't know. I don't like the taste of it.
Oh, that's cool because I'm the one that's got it.
Nah, I got
And
it
some
too, but I
things-
get it in the pills.
I was about to say some things that are good for you. They don't taste good. You take it.
I don't mind elderberry. It doesn't taste bad to me.
No, I meant sea moss.
Oh, sea moss. Sea moss.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm saying the dude who makes the sea moss and sends it to us, he made a sea moss with elderberry infusion.
Yep.
So it looks purple. It doesn't look like the one we normally see. I want to try that and see what that be like.
Why is it called elderberry?
Because it's older, bro, than all the other berries.
It's the OG berry.
I'm
Sounds
messing
right.
with you. Sounds right, but it's
This is older.
it's the elderberry.
Take it when you're older.
It's the oldest berry on the planet.
It's a knee slapper.
Damn, E-Zone, are you hurt? They banned Nas in Laguna Beach.
No.
They banned it?
Yeah, Laguna Beach.
How
says
can they
it's
ban it, bro?
okay.
Cars need it.
No, they just banned balloons.
Balloons.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, so they don't sell balloons?
No, you can't have balloons in Laguna Beach.
To protect the environment,
Yeah,
though? Like,
probably-
how many people are doing laws at the beach?
I thought it was totally for a
It's
different
not
reason.
for Nas, yeah.
Yeah.
Not for Nas.
So say if you throw a birthday party, you can't really have balloons.
No balloons.
in
You gotta
Laguna
hit it
Beach.
right off the tank.
You see people with those metal balloons. I don't know if you know, but like the tin-looking ones, the foil-looking balloons. When you let them go, if they hit power lines,
Yeah.
power lines explode instantly. So that's another big hazard with balloons is the metal ones, those tins. You can pull up videos of like
Yeah, those make
balloons
sense.
hitting
Bro.
power lines. It's no joke.
It's not up to us,
They
bro.
blow up.
Hey, how about this as a pitch for people to come work for you? Santino's Pizza has a sign that says Santina's Pizza Help Wanted. Signs read, damn, I read this all fucked up.
What?
Now hiring non-stupid people.
Wow.
So did they do an IQ test?
Right
or
there.
What do they do?
Look at this is their sign.
Nice. I think it's great.
I think
me
this
too.
is great. Yeah.
Leave them alone.
Did they do a reading test? I probably can't work there.
You gotta pronounce your R's, dude.
Welcome to Santino's.
He did it to himself. He pulled an M&M on us. You heard that?
You gotta say pizzeria.
Pizzeria.
Santano's.
Pizzeria.
Santino's.
Pizzeria.
Pizzeria.
Santano's.
Pizzeria.
Oh, it's coming. It's getting closer to 2024.
Yeah, got my practice in last night.
We're almost halfway. Well
done.
What was his name?
Oh, wow. Why you soil his victory? Oh man. How about DMV might charge registration for vehicles based on weight? So if you got a heavier car,
There's 6 more.
Well, that's like one step before charging people if they're fat. Like you're like, hey,
Yeah.
you know,
It's
the ID,
discrimination.
we're gonna charge you a little bit
that's
more.
whack.
It's car discrimination.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
California, stop
Registration's a joke in
Stop
itself.
effing with their people. You know
Why
what
are
I mean?
you paying registration every year? Why? We registered it once until the owner
Other
changes.
states don't do
no,
that.
No, they do in New York, but you pay like $70 a year, 150, 200 a year. Out here, my car's like $1,400 a year.
No
And-
You know why?
Yes,
Because
it is.
California just
1,400
they just want to tax us for every goddamn thing they can.
through the roof.
It's like, come on, man.
They could charge us for air, they would.
Do you know they did an analysis on that. More people left California than came in. So, like, let's just say 500,000 people came to live in California, 700,000 left.
And you know, I was seeing that. I was seeing a similar video that covered some. You know, the reason why people were leaving. Look, man, everybody out there watching with aspirations and big dreams, talking about Hollywood's the only place to go. No, it's not no more. They got like mini Hollywoods in like Utah, like Nevada, and all these other states that you could go ahead and be the first to try to make it big out of there. Don't rush it over here. We got too many people and way too many homeless, bro. You know what I mean? There's other states that have booming, emerging Hollywood scenes.
You sound like the governor of Utah right now.
I'm just saying, bro. Not all dreams and aspirations of fame and fortune have to end up here, bro. Because that's how we ended up with so many damn homeless.
Hey, but that's what people are saying to people in California. The guy in Utah was like, "Hey, if you're from California, please don't come here."
Yeah.
I mean, you sound like that.
Oh man,
You running for governor?
Are you ready for governor,
No, I-
Poppy?
Running for mayor?
I'm just kind of, just had to say that.
Concerned citizen.
Well, I don't think you got to worry about anybody coming over here. It's because people are leaving because it's expensive to live here.
Too expensive.
We get taxed too much for everything.
Everything.
You know what I mean? So you ain't got to even make that speech. What's happening is governors elsewhere finding out that people they're having an influx of people from or perceived as from California moving into their states now. And what those folks don't realize is, and we said this last week, a lot of those folks ain't even originally from California. There are people that came from somewhere else, but now don't want to be here because one, crime is up. Where are we at? Crime is up. Taxes are high. And opportunities are less.
Look at
right now.
Our gas prices.
Our gas prices are crazy. We're getting gouged with everything. So more people are leaving than coming here. It's just that now, those folks don't want no one from California going into their states. But it's like, again, these are folks that were from out of town in the first place.
Right.
They came here for a time, and because they're leaving from here, they got California driver's licenses and all that stuff. They're presumed to be from here. But most Californians, they stay in California. We deal with this crap going on because we don't really want to be anywhere else. So, they got to get it right when they say that. Hey, you people from California. They should just generalize. Say, hey, listen, we don't want too many new folks coming to our state. But homie targeted us and said, we don't want folks from California coming down here.
Wow.
You could be from Arizona, Nevada. Just don't come from California.
Yeah. What kind of garbage is that?
That's whack.
That's like Dutton stuff.
I'll go where I want, sir.
It's like Yellowstone. In Yellowstone, they don't want no people from L.A.
But guess
California.
what? I love Utah. Utah's a great place to go hang, and it's beautiful. But do I want to live there? No. You ain't got to worry about me coming to Utah to live, baby. You better tell them other folks.
That's right.
Which you did. But, again, a lot of those folks ain't even originally from here. They came here from colder places. They came here. Yes, they came here from colder places like Bolton, the Boltonizer, Minnesota, where it's freezing balls in the winter, where it's not so freezing balls over here.
Right.
It's beautiful. But now it's expensive, and hey, I'll go back to freezing balls because this expensive is not it.
No.
And that's what you're seeing right now.
My bad for raising the rent prices.
The Boltonizer.
It's just like, why?
Look at Utah, though. Utah's beautiful.
Utah is beautiful.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah. There's some nice spots. Lake Powell's dope.
There's a lot of
Part
beautiful
Lake Powell.
places in the United States. This is no joke.
I don't think you get tired of
Look at
that, though,
that.
bro. For real. It's going to take me 2 weeks before I'm like, well, there's nothing to do.
Going back to Cali.
Well, you wouldn't live there. You'd be just passing through there.
Yeah, there's nothing out there.
Because there's nothing there, right? Yeah. It is what it is, mine.
You see
look at
Nipsey's killer got 60?
60.
60 years?
Yep.
Yep.
Damn.
You would have thought he got more.
Yep. Should have got
60
life.
for life.
60 to life?
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so then when they say that 62 life,
That means he's eligible in 60 years for parole, but possibly he ain't going to get it.
the life part means you stay on parole for the rest of your life, even if you're released. So you can serve up to life. Every year you're going to go to what's it called?
appeal.
Yeah, exactly. A hearing to see if you can get released.
Right.
They can hold you for the rest of your life. Every year you got to go see that committee until they let you go. So they can hold you, but even if they let you go, you serve the rest of your life on parole. So it's not like you're free
So
to be on parole.
if you slip one
You're
time,
going back. Yep.
Yep. Take it all the way back.
But what sucks about that is if dude does, again, he's got to be good. But if he's good, he could be home in 30 years, maybe even less. It all depends on,
I don't know. What if he has like a Dahmer death? It's like somebody catches him.
Oh, they
Well, then none of that matters.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody could just be like, "Listen, man, I was a big Nipsey fan."
I would imagine that there are dudes in there like if we come across him, this is what's gonna happen, right? So they're probably gonna PC him up immediately.
Definitely.
Because they, like he's in prison, but they got to protect him.
High profile.
Yeah, everybody got an insurance policy in their mind, and they're liable for what happens to you unless, you know what I'm saying? But he's a target, that dude, because of how all that went down. So they're definitely gonna put him in protective custody for sure.
It's crazy how they get sentenced like years later, like
unless he don't care. Well, because you spend time fighting that.
Trials last years.
Yeah, trials can go years without resolution. You know what I mean?
If you got a good lawyer, they'll keep pushing it and pushing it and
extension, delays, all this other stuff. Yeah,
that's wild.
I mean, that's how lawyers make their big money.
What happened to the bitch that was driving with him? Like, she get any time?
They have not mentioned her.
True.
Yeah, because there was a getaway driver.
Yeah.
I think they let her go though, didn't they?
If she cooperated, if she cooperated, they let her go for sure. She'd just be on probation. Cut her little side deal to rat on the homie. But she didn't even need to rat on homeboy.
Yeah.
She might have just given insight as to why. Why was he there? What was he looking to do?
Why?
Ah.
Man.
Yeah, I don't think she got in trouble. She just testified that she had no idea she was driving him to the spot where he killed him.
That part.
Yeah, you had no idea.
I see you got on the sheet audio from a 911 call of a deadly gator attack. A Florida woman released.
That woman got ate up, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
But what? So now you can hear the audio of
She
her.
saved her dog, and then she got ate up by the gator.
She gave her life for her dog.
Why would they? Yeah, and I could see that happen. I would do that for my dogs. Why would they release that audio though? Who the hell wants to hear that?
Kevin,
you know how morbid people are these
Kevin.
days, man.
Yeah.
They want to hear some crazy stuff.
Is that dog up for adoption though? That's like
It's probably going to a family member if she has any. She was walking her dog and the gator tried to snap that dog.
Let's get that dog on the podcast.
Oh, and that's the guilty gator.
Guilty gator.
They shot that fool.
Yeah.
Good.
He's done.
He's done. Look at him.
Dirty scumbag. Look at that.
They got him handcuffed.
They tased him up.
Hog-tied him.
Yeah, straight up, because he's on his belly and his arms and legs are.
This is
he can't do shit.
T-Rex arms right there.
He can't do shit right now, boy.
What you reaching for, bro?
Holy shit.
Oh man, rest in peace to that lady, man.
Hey, bro,
That
that
sucks.
So he's dead right there, and he ate the.
Like the dog, the gator had snatched up the dog already, and then the lady was like, "No, let go of my dog," and then she went, and the gator was like, "No, I'm gonna snatch you up," and then let go of the dog.
I'm sure that's how the conversation went.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let go of my dog.
I would imagine that the gator took her, drug her, tore a limb off.
Look at that.
And she drowned in the shock. That gator's too small to eat a person just straight up. You know what I'm saying?
So look at that belly though.
Could we hear the audio that happened from the call?
No.
I mean, I got it. If you
Where was
wanna
that
hear
big
it.
chick at? She could have stopped this.
And wait,
Well,
you all know that this is Violent Pedro, so
It's just the audio from the call. I mean, the 911 call. It's not like the audio of her dying.
That's
All right.
exactly what it is.
all right,
This plays you the entrance to chick.
run it.
They're in my
Hello, this is 911. 911, there's a woman in the lake, the alligator's got her, and she's on Adelia Street. She's what? The alligator's got her. There's an alligator's got her. A dog? An alligator has a woman. Okay, what's the address? What's the address? Okay, how big is it?
Oh
It's huge. I don't have anything to get to her. Is she alive? Yes, she's alive.
Wow, that operator.
She's terrible.
Terrible.
Hold her in the lake. Okay, hold on, ma'am. I'm gonna transfer you over to the fire department, okay?
I'm gonna transfer you to the fire department.
It's too late.
She was not ready for that call.
Did you pull her under? Yes.
Oh man, this.
No. They pulled her under?
All right, enough.
Yes. Yes.
Enough. That operator should get fired immediately.
Man.
I'm gonna transfer you to the fire department.
She's still waiting to get transferred.
Asking, you know,
Oh man, that's sad,
alligator.
man. That's sad. These are the type of bozos that law enforcement has running the phone lines.
For real.
That's why help doesn't come quick enough ever, because of dumbasses like that.
Well, you know,
They should be like, yo, I'm in contact with the ambulance. They'll be there right away or something.
Anything.
not all these operators and stuff were straight A students in school. They barely passed. So maybe it's like you got one of the ones that just didn't know how to do the job.
You need
well.
very capable people
real.
on that end, man. Because people that call in for something like that, man, it's minutes, and those minutes count.
Yeah.
And when you got someone dicking around because they got an attitude or whatever it is, man, that shit is unacceptable.
Is alligator big?
Hey, I don't know if you got footage on this one, but they said Dwight Howard was ejected from a Taiwan basketball league game. Big time putazos were happening.
Let's see.
Know what I'm saying? I don't know if.
Let me try to find this on
Let's
Twitter
see what
or something
happened.
here.
All right, well,
Dwight
I'm
Howard.
just saying it's on a sheet.
Man.
Right here. Right there, eh?
Bring it.
Yeah, Shaq recently clowned Dwight because he went. So Dwight went to play in a league in Taiwan. Oh, here goes the fight rare. Apparently. Ooh. Putazos. Easy, dude.
Whoa.
Where's the rest?
Oh man.
Damn.
Oh man.
Wow.
That's serious.
Where's Dwight though?
Yeah.
I thought, Dwight would be hulking out, throwing people off.
Yeah, he's bigger than everybody.
Well, anyway, so he got into.
It's just his team, I think. I
Yeah,
don't
his
think
team.
it was him.
Recently, Shaq went in on Dwight because he went and joined a Taiwanese team, and they got Dwight Howard, who was labeled Superman, who was an NBA champion with the Lakers and a future Hall of Famer with a team in dead last ass place. They're like 2-12 or something like that, his team's record. And Shaq was like, hey, man, I mean, you're Dwight Howard. That team should not be in last place with you on it. What are you doing? Like that type of thing.
Grilling them.
And he constantly grilled him, though. Like he's constantly grilling Dwight, like expecting more of him. Like if you're going to use that Superman name.
Yeah, for real. Gotta live up to it.
Yeah, and, he's constantly on his ass. Pause. And this probably gave him more run right here. We'll probably be hearing from Shaq a little bit more about Dwight. It's sad because Dwight, Dwight came and he put his all his efforts when he was a Laker the last few seasons that he was a Laker, and I had a new respect for him and stuff like that. But like the way Shaq got him, man, on the Taiwanese thing, I was like, yeah, he's right. They should not be in last place with a guy like that.
That's what they're paying you for, man.
Yeah. All right. Crazy. Check this out. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. But we're going to remind you that on Friday, new Funky Phil tips dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they at, though?
They right here.
That's not it.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's the ones that are dropping are the fatty and the high roller.
The special op fatty and high roller popping off. FunkyPhilTips.com.
So the one you were shooting is for next week?
Yeah.
That one looks fire.
Yeah, that's
I mean, this
fire.
one's
That's-
fire too. But I saw the colors and now I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. You could pop these off. FunkyFieldTips.com, www.funkyfieldtips.com, 4:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:20 Eastern. If you want to jump on those before E-Zone and Cali Blaze and the strong one buys them all up.
Right, especially the big ones.
Especially them big boys, you know what I'm saying? Because they like rolling them fatties.
That's right.
Smoke.
Mm-hmm. And if you have not joined our Reddit, Growing with Green Thumb, come find us down there. Growing, not with, no G at the end. Growing with Green Thumb. Find us there, if you're on Reddit and all that. And get down with us.
Get red.
Over there. Get red on Reddit. Yeah, man.
I don't know why this is a trend, but why would you take your seatbelt off a ride that you're riding?
I heard about that this morning.
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb.
There's some folks, there was a TikTok challenge that some people were doing. Like they go to a theme park, get on a gnarly ride and not strap themselves all the way in to see if they could survive. You're playing with your goddamn life.
Splash Mountain.
I
mean,
yeah, that's wild.
You're going to get on a gnarly ass ride that may have a loop and you're not going to lock yourself in. What kind of, and then you're perpetuating that by challenging people to do this dumb shit. And when someone dies, guess who they're coming to? The first asshole that told that challenged, this is the such and such challenge. You're going to be the one responsible for that. That's crazy how motherfuckers just, throw caution to the wind with their lives like that to go viral.
And we've seen what happens. There's footage of actual rides fucking up, at these little carnivals that they have where people actually die. And it's you do not want to play with your life like that.
Yeah, no, man. It's enough that you got to worry about if someone else is going to come, the person that's the safety check person that comes and makes sure you're strapped in. It's enough to worry about, are they going to come and make sure my shit works?
I mean, some of them be kind of light with it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got to be careful. I mean, so I can see why this is happening because some of them feel they can get away with murder.
Yeah, no, man.
That is not the trend.
That was very morbid the way you said that.
Yeah.
I got dark.
It got dark in a half a second right there with the
murder. Murder.
It's murder. There you go. That's the way he would say it.
You want Bart's phone number? Let me know in the chat room.
Oh, man.
1,000 likes and we give away his phone
1,000 likes. I'll give you his number so you can give him voicemail.
Oh, man. That was
I know somebody has it in there.
Hey, how about in Ireland? I don't know how this is possible, right? But I guess it is, right? A man was killed by an evil rooster.
That's kind of hard
An
to
evil
kill
cock?
by a rooster, though.
The rooster gouged the man's leg, causing him to bleed out.
Wow.
This wasn't the first person this rooster attacked. I would have been field goaling that rooster.
How big is this rooster?
I could see Aton dying death by cock.
Yeah.
Oh.
He would let a cock kill him, huh?
100%.
Killed by a cock.
1
That's like a
million.
dream
News at
death.
11.
That's a dream death for him.
He said killed by cock.
How big is this chicken, though, man? Stabbed a man death with a knife.
Listen, a rooster is not a chicken.
A rooster stabbed a man to death with a knife. So it had a knife. How does this chicken?
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
That's not it.
That was
No.
That's slicing dice right
That's
there.
not the story, but guess what?
Man.
That's evil.
That is evil, boy. Man died from massive bleeding from being attacked by an aggressive chicken that targeted granddaughter.
Sacrificing that chicken, bro.
Why not just kick that chicken, bro? Just give it a good boot.
That chicken has to be sacrificed, bro. There's no other.
It probably was.
There's no other thing I would have been like, this is an offering.
They ate that chicken. We're gonna eat this.
Gotta choke the
We're
chicken.
gonna eat this motherfucker tonight.
Could we go back to that other article with the knife on the fucking talent?
Yeah, that was slightly more interesting. Let's look at that.
Do we have a picture of the chicken that killed this guy though? Like, I want to see how big this chicken was. Like, I ain't letting no bitch ass chicken kill me, bro.
It was probably a rooster.
Okay, a rooster can't be that much big, bro.
Well, a rooster attacks. Chickens don't really attack.
Well, a rooster is a chicken. It's a male chicken.
Okay,
It's still
so
chicken.
But this shit's gonna peck you, right? That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
no,
So I'm like, yo,
no. Roosters come out with their claws or talons or whatever you want to call them. They're not talons, but they come with their feet, like to
Yep.
fucking to gouge you with that. They don't peck you.
Yeah, they use their feet.
They
That's
use
why
their
there's
feet.
that knife at the
That's
end.
why there's
That's-
cockfighting, because they fight this way to the death. And when you see the blades on them like that, that's usually because
they're fighting. Yeah.
they're it's a ring. They're fighting, and when it's to the death, sometimes they put the blades on them like that. And whatever rooster is king that day,
King cock for the
this
day.
wouldn't have
King
nothing
cock
to
for the
hit this
day.
chicken with though. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
exactly. You could have fucking booted him.
You
Well, the
could
problem
like
is
if you had a broom, bro, you could have like just hit the shit out of it with it, bro.
It hit his artery.
Yeah.
He could
Look at
bleed
that.
out minutes. You
When
could
they
bleed out.
fight, this is what they put on them.
Yep.
When you fight roosters,
That's it.
if you're not like some places just do their claw, whatever, their feet. Other folks get to put on the little knives.
Blades.
Narcos.
Just regular razor blades.
Yeah. People get mad when they lose their roosters too, boy. Lose my
I saw this video of this guy who fucking just shot the chicken after he was done. He was like, "Para qué?" He just shot her.
Look at that. Damn.
Yeah, because she's gonna die anyway. Usually they're all beat up.
yeah, depending on like the kind of slices that one took.
And how do you approach, like, say if you're doing the rooster fights, like once they win, they still got these attached. How you gonna go just
That you know,
that's fucking
Would it want
maybe they recognize the owners and the owners could grab them a certain way. Who knows?
Yeah, you
man?
got to calm them down by stroking your cock.
Yeah, stroke your cock. Calm it down.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's not a very fair life to an animal. So I don't think the animal's gonna be like, "Oh, my owners here." These owners treat them like shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They make them fight. They know an animal's not stupid. An animal knows when you're treating it very bad.
Javi's
not
been
wrong.
to one recently.
You been to a cockfight?
No, Javi. He recently has been to one.
Javi looks like the kind of guy who would be at the cockfight.
I got $1,000 on the black cock. All right, next.
There's no next. We haven't even started, dude.
It was a joke.
You get the point.
It was a joke, man. Come on.
Easy.
God damn it!
It's all right. We're all high here. Don't worry about
You know
it.
what? Be real. Today, I am exceptionally high because, so I'm like trying to finish all my head stash of some of the stuff that I had because I'm like, yo, this.
So it
stuff-
doesn't go old by the time you get
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
You know, everybody's like, why are you finishing it? I was like, because, bro, like, I'm not gonna leave it 10 days in the fridge. It's gonna lose color and terps. So, all morning, dude. I think it was equivalent of like 12 to 13 just dabs, just back to back.
I started
So
my morning high.
I am exceptionally high right now.
I started my morning high because I took the RSO 500 race a little late, like around, let's just say 10 p.m.
Hey, can I get one of those before my flight?
I don't have them here.
No, well, I mean, I come tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just remind me in the morning. I'll bring you like 3.
That'd be great.
That way you got, backups.
If you have
Wake
caps
up.
here, I have oil.
Oh, yeah, I got caps here.
Done.
All right, let's make it happen.
Gotcha.
All right. Yeah, so I was high when I started off this morning. I was like, but a good high. I wasn't like the beat down, like,
Sluggish.
I was not. And I let Bobo and Pedro know. Last
Yeah,
I was like,
that's funny.
and the RSO.
Melting.
RSO.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, man.
Sometimes you gotta let it out, man. Just do it.
Oh man.
Like Nike, just do it.
Woke up the neighbors.
I'm just waiting for the names. Shut the fuck up.
That would have been me the other night. We had a new neighbor, and they got a big dog, and he was going off that first night. And I was hoping last night that he was not going to go off, and he didn't. Thank God. He was like totally cool the whole night, and the way that the RSO kicked in, I was able to get a good like heavy sleep in. I'm gonna rock it tonight again, baby.
Give that dog RSO if it don't stop barking.
I hate bad dog owners. Like we have them around us. Like people don't care. If my dog's out there barking, bring his ass right in and tell him to shut his mouth. Like, and my neighbors, their dogs, they'll leave him outside barking all night. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, shut him up. Tell him to shut up. They don't care. And I'm like, God damn, man. I get mad right away.
That no, because it is very annoying, bro. You can love animals all you want, bro, but at some point, that'll annoy the shit out of you, bro. And then, you know what I mean?
It's true. Because I'll tell you what, I used to be the guy with the big dog that barked at like 2 and 3 in the morning because we had critters running around in the back, like possums, raccoons, sometimes a mouse or a rat, a cat, whatever. And they react to these things, right? So I'd get calls from the neighbors like, hey, man, dog's going off. Can you do something about that? I'm like, it's a dog. What do you want me to do? So when the dog was going off the other night, I got pissed because I was like, man, this dog's going off 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Damn, man.
And then I ran it back to myself. I was like, well, remember that you were that guy once upon a time. Go easy. Don't get mad. And don't approach the neighbor funky like they approached you. Because I remember when they approached me, I was like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, if something happens to my dog,
I know it's you.
I know it's you 3 cunts.
Right.
As
as I would say.
As Cali Blaze would say. I know it's you 3. And you know, so I know what it's like to be that guy that gets approached. So, you know, for me, I'll just give him some time. And if he doesn't get a hold of the dog, maybe I'll just throw some CBD treats over there and chill him the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Bring it.
I get that. That would be my remedy, doctor's remedy. Just give him some CBDs, chill out.
Yeah, won't hurt him.
Won't hurt him. He'll just be like, oh, man. Fuck these cats.
They give dogs Xanax, you know that? Like actual dog Xanax. Yeah, they do. Because when I was taking my dog flying out of the country, long flights, I looked, I'm like, yo, that's Xanax. And when what is it, alprazolam or whatever, I'm like, that's Xanax. They give dogs like 2 mil, which is equivalent to a bar.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, they'll give your dog Xanax. Crazy. As a sedative. Uh-oh, Funko down.
Was that old man or was that you?
No, that was me.
What are you gonna take before your flighty zone?
Probably like, I don't know, maybe if I get some RSO, I'm probably gonna take some of that and then chill because I'm gonna get at the airport around 10 because I have to stand in line. And then once I get, once you get up there, I'm just probably gonna take that that anxiety pill that I got. And then maybe like a Xanax in the flight or maybe half of it and then save the other half. I think, how do you take that shit on a flight? You just put it in the bag?
Eat it.
No, I'm just saying, like, you can't just, what if you take 2 Xanax? Can you just take it in the...
Put it in your pocket of something you're taking, like a pair of jeans, put it in the pocket. That's it.
Where you put the coins.
Yeah, exactly. Put one in there. Pack it, you'll be good.
No, I know. The more you know. I just,
There you go.
One to grow on.
Well, I was wondering, I was like, I don't want to take all 4 of these and just...
No, you don't want to take 4. Hell no.
Fucking Juice World there? Nah, bro. Nah.
You're good with the RSO, bro.
Yeah, you're good with the RSO, really. That shit'll put you to sleep. You all right, Bobo?
Yes, I'm chilling.
Awake over there?
I am chilling.
All right.
Come on this mezcal, though.
And that mesky dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. He's on poured you like half the cup, too.
I know, man. I'm trying to...
Come on, guys. It was not even that bad, bro.
Man.
I could tell by what you took out of the bottle it was bad.
Yeah, right.
There was like a half a bottle, so he definitely went.
He was
trying to get that worm.
Yeah.
Or the scorpion.
I really was trying to get the worm and scorpion out to give it to somebody, but it just didn't happen that way.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Hence he poured us half the cup.
Exactly.
You're trying to cheat it. You know what I'm saying? You trying to cheat that bitch, man.
The worm chooses you.
The worm chooses you, exactly. Whoever the lucky bastard. And then the scorpion.
Oh man, that's gonna be crazy.
Who's gonna chew up?
Who's gonna get that?
Who's gonna chew the scorp?
You already know Scorpio energy be hella strong.
Yeah.
Whoever gets that fucking scorpion.
But it doesn't do nothing though, right? If you eat it, like it's nah.
It's an aphrodisiac, bro. It's an aphrodisiac, Pedro's at the bottom, Fiero.
Turns you into a man.
Bolton read that on on the internet. If you eat scorpions, it turns you to a man.
Grows hairs on your chest.
Grows hairs on your chest. Yeah, that too. That too.
Ezone, you gonna bring us back some souvenirs?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
you gonna bring us back, man?
I gotta like wander around like Tokyo for me. You know what I'm excited about? There's a lot. So there's a lot of things that are going down that I didn't know. Like Pokemon Day gets announced different every day. That's apparently going down the 27th. So I happen to just be like, wow, I'm gonna be there in the midst of like the land. And then on top of that, there's this other thing. Street Fighter released its first virtual reality Street Fighter in their arcades over there.
What?
So I wanna fucking try this like this Oculus version of the Street Fighter out there and just just do some top notch shit like that. Get on the train, go to the temples, cherry blossom stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know, man. I feel like women are a lot better at writing down what you're gonna do. So it's like my lady's been pretty great at like writing down everything, and I'm just like, yeah, just present it to me as it goes.
Right.
Yeah, no,
This is mainly what the fuck I want, just to let you know. But everything else, just like just run it by me. I'll see what's up.
Yeah, I hear you, B.
Cause it's so tedious. I don't want to look at that shit, B.
Yeah, and let me just say this to everybody that's watching us from Mexico, because a lot of people watch us in Mexico, most especially Mexico City, Ciudad de Mexico.
DF.
We're gonna be there this weekend, Cypress Hill, popping it off on Sábado. Sábado with Cypress Hill, son.
It's gonna be off the hook.
It was trying to say it like Bolton, but it was hard.
He says Mexico.
Mexico and Sábado.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Vamos a estar en Mexico Sábado.
Sabato, yeah.
Sabato.
That would be the way Bolton says it. Try it. Come on.
I was gonna say when you go over to Mexico too, what kind of souvenirs are you gonna bring me back?
Nothing.
Come on.
Is that where you're going?
Bring back a Mexican girl.
How long are you?
So you can marry and get them R's right.
How long are you going?
Huh?
You gonna go for a tour?
We're just gonna be there Saturday for the show, and then we come back Sunday.
Oh, nice.
An in and out type thing.
Is Stepstone going with you guys?
No.
Oh, and he's going because he's going, I guess, on tour too.
He's got a show somewhere with the Deftones. That's why he's
New
been
York.
rehearsing.
It's New York.
New York.
He's gonna come do my podcast tomorrow, and then he's off.
He said, "Va."
That's what I was saying. I thought, forget it. Yeah, because
We're all gonna be at the airport pretty much at the same time.
you guys told me he was going to be here Friday.
I
said
thought
he
he
gonna be
was.
gone.
We're all going different places.
You're gonna be gone too, Blaze?
No, I was about.
Fuck it, Blaze.
But
Just
you
say
guys
yeah and
don't.
leave.
Might as well, nobody else.
It'll be Blaze, C minus and less, and I'll see if Doobie can sit in with y'all, and it should be very interesting.
That would definitely be an interesting show.
Oh yeah, totally interesting.
Get man, Mr. Man.
Oh, Mr.
And get Mr. Man.
This is gonna be a morning show for me. So by the time it's like 7:45, I will be waking up and just chiming in and just probably talking
Yeah.
shit.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I probably will be. It'll be conveniently at the time.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll be
Yes.
like, yeah.
You'll be able to see us in the mornings,
I'll be able to tune in and
which
talk
is a
some
totally different deal. But it's like in Australia, it's morning for them when we do this show. And in some places, it's a night show.
True that.
That's pretty cool.
And right here, we right in the
Right
middle.
here.
En el
Right.
medio. Aquí estamos en el medio, güey.
I told him.
He didn't even know what that meant. All right, look. Smash those likes right now. If you're not a subscriber, we urge you to subscribe so you can get down with all the kick-ass content we be putting down right here. You know what I'm saying? We got the smoke boxes coming back in April, and if you don't know what that is, look it up. We got some really dope guests coming for this particular run. You're gonna love it. So get down with us and share it out. Tell your friends, man. This is the highest show in the world and the best. And we thank you for joining us. Spread the word, man. Each one teach one, tell a friend. Like fire, let it spread. or like peanut butter
Haha.
if you don't like fire. All right. It's almost that time. Do you guys anything before we get into?
Oh, Cali vibes, man. It was cool. It was dope seeing Sister Nancy. I just went to see her perform Bomb Bomb.
Did you get any of her performance?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
We're editing right now.
Well, Ray has my footage, but I could post it like.
Yeah, no. I know what you mean. Hey, listen, Sister Nancy. I mean, legend. Legend. How many times had reggae artists used her same ass beat?
Oh,
I mean,
but that's reggae.
That is reggae. I mean, that's
rhythms.
That's the thing. The rhythms.
Yes, they will all use it and share a beat, and everybody will do their take
But
on it.
I think she used hers the best.
She flipped it right there.
Like I think that particular rhythm that she caught, that was the best one.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Shaka Dima and Pliers.
Oh yeah.
With the bomb bomb they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, but Sister Nancy, man, for a long time she wasn't getting her just due, like money wise. She got screwed out of royalties, and she finally got back her rights.
That's great, man.
So after all them years,
she deserves them.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna see her, so I'm gonna catch her a little. Like I just caught her at the end. And she was pretty cool.
But at least you got to see her. She looks good.
Yeah.
How'd she sound live?
She sounded great.
Good.
Looks like a tough lady.
She took care of herself. She used to be a little itty bitty lady, man. Right?
Yeah.
But
You
years
smoke
go
with her,
by.
Bureau?
I've never smoked with her. But I've always been a fan. So. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
damn, she
still-
was itty bitty.
Yeah.
Bum bum.
Sister Nancy.
Oh, you know what's one thing that I do want to see if I can catch out there?
What's that?
So there's a video that's been going viral recently of like this Japanese like salsa band or whatever it is.
Oh,
right?
all right.
I've seen it.
And this lady's like singing, right? This lady has been getting down with Celia Cruz for a while. Celia Cruz had her on tour, and she like lives in Tokyo. And there's like certain restaurants that pop up. So I've been calling these
Hey, man.
restaurants and seeing what's up. If I'm trying to catch at least one dinner, if I can just catch them live, that would be good.
Hey, that's the thing. There's certain parts of our culture here in Southern California that they adopted out there, and one of the things is the lowrider culture too. They got the salsa down. They got the lowrider culture out there. You're gonna see some lowriders. You're gonna see some Japanese dude looking like cholos down there,
Probably complimenting my Pendleton.
like tatted up, driving lowriders, all that.
And the thing is that they got the culture thing down. I mean, when you see them, like you see the Japanese cholos, I mean, they look like
They look
real
for
deal,
real.
for real deal. You know what I mean?
It looks like the set of this fool.
Yeah.
Man, straight up. So like you get that.
The white T-shirts, the Dickies, the Pendletons, the Cortezes, the tats,
All that.
Yeah,
all
that was one time.
Even the Hoochie Mamas, doc.
It's called Orquesta de la Luz Japón. And
Yeah.
it's like, have you heard of them, Bobo?
Yeah.
I've heard of them.
I've heard of them too.
There's one time that there was this group. I don't know if it was them, but they were playing in New York, and at a salsa club. And I went in, and you can just close your eyes, and you swear that all of them were like Latin.
I got to tell you, man.
I mean, it was legit.
Japan is with the shits. I mean, like, you're gonna have a good time there, and there's a lot of cool shit to see and things to do, and it's a great place, man. I'll say that.
Yeah, you're gonna have.
that's them. That
That's
lady.
them, yeah.
That one in the middle has been. She like there's videos of her young as hell with Celia Cruz, and I was like, yo, I reposted some of it, but she gets down. If I have the privilege of seeing them at a restaurant, I would love to get a picture.
Yeah, just
with
start
her.
looking it up now.
I have been trying, but here's the thing: they don't really announce where they're gonna be at. It's like
They
people,
just sort of pop up.
yes. So it's like you have to know certain hubs where it's like they go there on some
Do
type
they
of-
got like a website?
I've been asking in the comments and
Oh,
DM,
right.
so I'm starting to get pointed the right way.
That's dope.
Yeah, so if I do happen to catch that would be a good musical experience in general, just because.
That looks lit.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
just ask somebody when you get there, like whoever your contact is, like ask them and they'll find out because they're pretty efficient folks out there. They'll find out whatever you need to know.
Oh, that's definitely dope, man.
All right. All right. It is that time.
Remember when he knocked over the cameras and shit? He was red as hell.
How did the original go? You ain't right, Bobo.
Yo, Bobo, you got to show the clip. to
He's
that.
fed
Who
you,
is
Bobo.
that? Is that him?
Yes,
He's fed you, Bobo.
for years.
Is that him?
I mean, why didn't you just send that
Send the
to
video.
Bolton?
Yeah, man. Don't just do that.
He's
part.
fed you, man.
Next one.
We got Dean Jones up in here with a little homemade fettuccine.
You ain't right.
It's hot.
Speaking of fettuccine, I left some fettuccine in the fridge the other day, and it was not even a day old, and someone just discarded it.
That fridge got cleared out, huh?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, all that was good food.
Man.
But whoever goes through our bin, they got treated. I think someone's
I don't even have a car right now. Eh?
someone's deal is going off. Hopefully that's not
mine.
me.
No.
Aton, check the cars.
That's becoming a trend here. Like every time we're on air, it just seems to happen. At first, I thought it was my car, but I don't even have a car right now. Eh?
We got Lord Nikon up in here with a little bit of pulled pork.
Nice.
Yep.
There it is.
E-Zone rode his dinosaur today.
I did see this one thing that somebody sent me where I'm like, the next time I do a live event, I am gonna hire these dinosaur performers to show up. These really big, like dinosaur things that show up at parties.
Why not?
Yeah.
Again, Aton, check the cars, please. If you're listening. And if he's not, one of you guys tell him. All right.
And we got Gabriel up in here saying, shout out to the whole crew and the whole Green Thumb show for making our trip out to Cali Vibes possible. He's saying it was a 17-hour drive from Colorado, and it was well worth it.
17. That's like a flight to South Africa, Poppy.
Wow.
That's more than the flight for me to Japan.
Yeah.
And what's sad is their first entrance to San Bernardino.
Oh, that's cold-blooded.
I bet.
He's saying it was my lady's first time out west, and we stayed at Hermosa Beach for the weekend.
Well, that's cool.
That's
Saying it was
decent place.
great food, great views, and great vibes all around.
Yeah, Hermosa Beach is nice.
Isn't that where Bart lives?
I like that jacket.
I think so.
Something like that.
That is where Bart's live, though.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
1,000 likes if you guys want his address.
And he went to Cali Vibes. He was in Long Beach. There goes Sendog with the Firme Cypress Hill bucket. That's from 1990 right there. That hat right there. It survived.
Pristine.
He lost it and then also got it back.
Yeah. Came back to him like a boomerang.
Came back to him. That's crazy.
Like a boomerang, Papa.
Was it at his mom's house?
No. A fan had it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he slipped. I guess he jumped out in the crowd, something, and someone snatched it, had it for some years, and decided, you know what? Let me give it back.
It's been bringing him bad luck.
I was wrong. That'd be funny. That'd be a good movie. You snatched Sendog's hat, and it was bad luck. You know, everybody who had it had bad luck until they gave it back to Send, and everybody's luck started changing.
Yeah, right? That'd be dope. After it was returned.
Once they got rid of the hat to someone else, their luck changed.
Certain things will give you bad luck, bro. But whether you believe in it or not, like that one place in Vegas, that's that haunted museum. Like that stuff that happened to Post Malone, that was real as hell, bro. They all told him to not touch that box, and then he touched it. And everything, like, yo, he will not do the interview about what he had to do to get rid of that because he had to go see some people down in the Americas in the South. But you know what I mean. But like his plane almost went down and all this stuff. Like it is, in that I'm curious, like enough for me to be interested. And I've watched hella documentaries on that place, but I'm not stupid enough to go in there just because I'm spiritually woke to some of the stuff that's there.
Yeah, no.
And I just don't want to I don't want to go where I don't want to go at a place.
You should not test things like this.
You know what they even have there? They have the bed where Lamar Odom died on.
Lamar Odom.
Yeah, like
he's alive.
I know, but where he died and came back.
Well, okay.
Yeah, and they have the picture there of it, and I was like, "What the hell, bro? This is like, it's like the whorehouse bed." But yeah, they have
the
that
brothel bed.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
That sounds crazy. The brothel bed.
The brothel.
Ugh, that sounds dirty.
That's an album. Brothel bed. It'd be
That
the
could be
most
strange.
That's the most. Be the most ratcheted album ever.
How about a
dirty?
How about a funky strain to be like, oh, it smells like a brothel bed.
Brothel bed.
Oof, that wouldn't be a good strain.
Yeah, no.
So I don't think people would order
That would not be a good strain.
GMO would be good for that.
Insane
No,
brothel.
GMO would be good
Yeah.
for that. Rebrand it called brothel bed. That's nasty. All right, next.
And Gabriel is saying, even though we didn't win the VIP tickets, we felt like VIPs. So thank you guys so much.
Word up, man.
Hell yeah.
Much love, man.
And we got Rose and Ricky up in here saying, thank you for the awesome time. Truly appreciate it. And we got the VIP tickets.
Salute, Rosa. We know you be representing all the time.
Oh, yes.
It's familia. Look at that.
Salute to
What a
Rosa.
shot. Look, that is a robust afro wig right here.
Yeah.
It's not like the one I was rocking previously at the Palladium where it was not as robust and it didn't, like that one looks like if you hadn't seen me in some years, you might question that and be like, damn, this shit is popping.
Your hair was when you were moving on it, like it was on point.
It was on
looked-
point, right?
It looked like it was legit. So
Yeah.
I'm like, whoever they got that afro from was legit. And then Bobo, while he was drumming, he kind of looked like he had the motions of a Muppet.
Hey, Bobo, speaking of which, real quick, Bobo, did you send in that footage that you showed me to
No,
Bolton?
no. Can I send it?
Yes, please.
All
send
right.
it. I was
I want to send you something, Bolton.
Yes.
Alright.
It's hilarious to me.
By the way, I think Jack Johnson's kids got high as hell.
Oh man.
bro.
Salute to Jack Johnson, man. I gotta hit him up, see if he'll come down here and kick it with us.
Oh, he shot it like because I was talking to him, man, and then I was like, "Yo, man, I think you're a stage manager." I was like, "Hey, can you set this up?" So he like talked to him about it, so hopefully he got his info.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him.
He was all about it, and he seems like a chill ass dude, and I did not know those were his kids. But not that it mattered, but because he did
was
not
smoke everywhere,
He
but-
did not have a care in the world. He just walked up to his daughter after they had like just been there.
When you're an artist and you're backstage, you even if you don't party, other artists party, and this is just a fact. And you like the rule is you ain't gonna tell another artist not to party.
Yep.
If you don't want your peoples to be around that, you keep them in your space.
And it's an open area. It's not indoors, so the air's circulating.
Dude,
The
that
kids
was-
aren't
So
getting-
everybody knows that rule. So if you're willing to bring someone in, it's because you're open and he is an open dude and
that part.
he knows what this is and
Yep.
so
There was a pregnant chick in the back, and they're like,
Oh, yeah.
board, and then the kids, bro,
spinning.
It turned into a whole. This is how I knew secondhand was hitting, bro. When the dance circle broke out in the middle of it, I was like, all right, dude, let's get out of here. And I was like, this isn't even TikTok no more. Something's going on here, and I don't want to be a part of this.
Weed ain't never hurt
said,
nobody.
weed ain't never hurt nobody.
Yeah, he said it hurt nobody, but it was just kind of like being a professional.
Yes,
Yeah.
that part. Always stay pro. Because that's what people forget when they're partying. You might start letting go when you party a little bit too much and you forget that you're there for a reason and you neglect to do the stuff you're there for. That's not pro.
It's not pro, bro.
Gotta stay pro, bro.
Not pro.
Not pro.
Yo, did you get that clip?
Yeah, just give me a couple minutes to send it to the email, and we'll have it right up.
All right.
I want it now.
Not pro, bro.
No. Well, while you're getting it, maybe you should set it up.
You set it up. It's your shit.
All right. Well, then okay.
Damn, dude.
I don't even know what the video is, and you're trying to.
Wow,
have me
Bobo, what
set
have you
it
done
up.
to my dad, dude? He's just very.
Oh, you'll
aggressive with-
see.
No,
it was actually what I did to myself.
No, he did to himself, and he tried his best to play it off, and wouldn't look at me, would not even address the situation. I mean,
come on,
Yo, while we wait, you know what's crazy that tripped me out? You know them hot dogs outside the whole thing. Yo, bro, they're trying to get people for $10 a hot dog.
Oh no!
What?
I was like, what the fuck?
They raised it $2, bro.
$10 a fucking. I was like, yo, this is robbery, bro.
Wait, what are we talking about here? What
Like,
hot dogs we talking about?
Like at the end of Cali Vibes, they had all the hot dog vendors, right? Bro, the average cost of a hot dog out there in the streets is $10 now, bro.
So outside of the venue, the hot dog
Yes,
vendors.
the lady.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Or the dudes,
Why?
it's $10 because they know that like, hey, you pay $25 for this Monty burger.
10
you know what I
for
mean?
Glizzy.
Wow.
I was like, yo, this is just modern day rape.
Well, if they can get it, just get it.
Yeah, $10. Goddamn.
10
That's
boop.
a lot, huh? Like I'm like, bro, I remember when you would get them for $5, bro.
Get a meal at In-N-Out.
Not anymore.
Inflation.
They got some gourmet deluxe hot dogs waiting for you outside.
or
Papa.
straight gourmet.
Straight gourmet. All right, next.
I still bought one.
And I
though.
think this is the video, this is the video, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Well-
okay. So
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
Whoops.
I forget to hit the splash.
And look, he's not even looking at me. He's like, oh no, I know.
I know.
He was just like, I know.
Yo, that look was ridiculous.
Look at me.
Just wait. Just keep it going. What are you doing?
See, Bobo does look like a Muppet.
And look,
Hold on.
yeah.
Just hold for it.
Hold up. Please get it off of my area, please.
All because I forgot a splash.
Yeah.
Look,
Take that,
right,
take a look at it. What?
I second guess it right here.
See, and he doesn't look at me at all. He doesn't not looking at me.
Look at Bobo's Kermit hands.
Oh, man.
That is gold.
Yeah. And then, yeah, man. Hey, yo, I did a good job, huh? Hey, yo. Look, why don't you just take this and
Oh man.
oh man, gosh,
God damn it.
laughing. Him laughing.
That was worth it.
that was
Yeah.
High moment.
Shit happens.
yeah, this is the kind of stuff that happens, in the show. We have fun.
The things you don't necessarily get to see.
Because people were probably not even paying attention.
Yeah, they're
to
focusing on Sen at this
Exactly.
point.
Man,
They didn't miss that splash.
Yeah, I did not see that.
Because
at
Sen's
all.
doing his little dance. He's doing his little.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So for the person that was right there at the spot to catch that, I mean, it's classic.
Yeah, the fact that they recorded that specific part out of the whole thing.
Perfect timing.
Crazy.
We got Rose and Ricky back up in here showing off a little Cypress Hill gear.
All right. There it is.
Hell yeah.
That's
No,
right.
Also got the show right here as well.
The sound was pumping that day. I gotta say, Mike G had it cracking.
He did. From what I've heard, like we had one of the best sounding performances of the whole festival.
Yep.
Yeah, Mike.
That's what I heard.
Well, Mikey G is a consummate pro. He's proficient.
Yeah.
No,
He don't let Stevie wonder why.
He don't let Stevie wonder why. Great point, Pedro. You should never let Stevie Wonder why.
I want to thank the
Wow.
Insane Asylum because they wasted no time in letting me know where that orquesta is going to be available.
Awesome.
And on the 2nd,
Give it up for that.
Yeah, on the 2nd on March, they will be performing in Tokyo. So I'm looking to buy tickets. So
There you go.
Do that.
Each one teach one.
You know.
shout out to y'all.
Interview him. Make sure you get some footage with.
Got to pull off an interview.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna do what I can. If she speaks Spanish, I do too.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, next.
We got Jeffro up in here saying, I'm not playing, kid. Got some Cypress Hill playing cards.
All right.
I've been looking for a set of those on eBay, but everybody wants an arm and a leg for them, bro. But
An arm and a leg.
Yeah, but I was like, I didn't know these were coming out. I just seen I seen Bobo sign one.
Yeah. I seen you sign some too, but these weren't.
I
these
didn't see
black
the B-real
right
ones.
here.
How dare you hide this from us, dude? That was mean.
They actually took count of all the fucking
I
cards.
totally
bro.
forgot about these. I didn't think these
Those
would
are
make
tops,
make
yeah.
around like this.
Yeah,
with
these-
these.
Like people have slabs of these graded, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like that's like a real thing. I've been looking at these things for a while. I'm like,
Some of them are signed.
I have been signing some as of late. that along with the Funkos
have
and
any?
stuff. I might have a couple.
Man, they were
I gotta look. I think I do. I think I have maybe 4 of them. Maybe not. I don't have Bobos or Muggses or Sens. I think they just sent me 4 of mine.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I don't have any.
You didn't keep
Look-
none?
No, well, they said that they were gonna send me some, and
They're probably still gonna send them
Yeah,
because
they-
those are relatively new.
yeah.
Companies like that take forever, bro. You know how long it took for B-Row to get all those Funkos, bro? Like, god damn, bro. It was like
it
2
took some
fucking
time, man.
months, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, they were like sold out at that time. And then he's like, it's gonna come. And I'm like, they're right there.
They're right there, eh?
The next one's gonna be dope.
Is that, but that's third party, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
What's her name?
Crystal Ninja.
There you go.
Are you gonna get another release though, like with Funko?
I believe they're working on Sendog's bucket
Damn.
hat next. I think.
It's an angry
I
one.
believe that's dope.
That would be key right
that
there.
we need that one out there.
Bring
All
it.
right, next.
And we got a Mars Hype up in here saying, I entered my first rolling competition at Green Street, and the homie Weavers chose my Mars joint.
Nice.
Nice asshole.
He was just being nice, dude.
That is a nice asshole though.
Oh, but yeah.
Imagine he was just being nice.
Hey, you got a real nice asshole. That's cool.
Man.
Look at that. Look at the sap, the ring.
Yeah.
That's the ring of fire right
Reese.
there. That's when you know that shit is a lot.
And it burns.
Burns like a fire.
That was one of the first songs I learned in
In school?
Yeah.
school.
All right.
Damn, what school did you go to, dude? Like down south, bro? Like,
Where did you go to school?
yeah,
and
brother.
learn
Johnny
that song?
Cash song is not like ideal for a kid
It
to.
was this was when I was at Lawndale.
I would rather have learned that song than some of the stank ass
Oh,
songs
God.
we learned.
I mean,
Lawndale, they were with the shits if they were teaching you a Johnny Cash song.
And there was and our teacher was dope. The my music teacher was the same as my history teacher. And this was like when after they built like the auditorium, like it was like fresh, like I'll say 5-6 years. So they had us up in that beach. They had like a whole like recording studios and all that.
All right.
But yeah, I didn't take it as serious, but I just learned that one part just to pass and yeah. I wish I would have paid attention more, but
Oops.
man.
Well, you could learn now. It's never too late. All right, next.
And next up in here, we got Matt saying, what up, all the way from Canada. And he's saying, first time submitter, just wanted to shout out the temperature here near Alberta. Saying it's going to feel like negative 36.
No.
brutal.
Nah, man.
Well, I'm glad we don't got a show out that way right now, cause it'd be freezing balls. Had to be an indoor show, obviously.
That's cold, eh?
It's cold, eh?
Cold, eh?
Oh, it's,
I could only
cold, eh?
imagine.
you be getting the hologram show right there.
You get the hologram show. That's genius talk. You know what I'm saying?
Zoom in.
Gonna
Yeah.
send you the hologram show.
I'll show you all that.
How about I just hologram?
Hey, that was cool when you guys did that virtual show.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was sick. If you if you look it up on YouTube, like you're able to see through your phone. Like if you move your phone around.
That's the spot
That's
we
right.
bet fucking bots.
Yeah, but man,
It's just where the destiny of
it came from.
the destiny
The
of
dust.
came.
It's his destiny.
It was his destiny.
Put in smoker.
Try to.
Right there.
Brisket.
Brisket.
Smash burger.
Try it.
All right.
And we got Motivation Grows. He posted this in the Growing with Green Thumb Reddit, saying the Mango Smile's finishing up.
Yes.
Mango
Smiles.
Honey
That's what he
mustard.
says.
That's a pretty good name though.
Honey mustard.
Nice.
Put in smoker.
I had to throw that in there, man.
Barbecue sauce.
That looks good though, man. This plant here, she looks
Does.
great.
And if it's a real mango strain, they have a crazy nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, mango strains have a crazy nose.
Mango bango.
Smoke fest.
Even has the doctor up in there with them.
Dr. Thumb.
Yeah, I'm on the Dr. Thumb show.
I'm on the Dr. Thumb show, boy.
And as though
He said
he
Dr.
recently
Thumb.
posted a clip from the show, and he said he really enjoyed being out here. Salute to Jackie Long.
Hell yeah,
So
Jackie
sick.
Long, man. That was hilarious.
I'm glad he made it to his next meeting.
Yeah.
He was lit. He was lit.
Yeah, he was. He was so lit, he didn't realize he gave us the wrong information on that one email.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, damn. I was like, and then Bobo was enjoying every second.
Oh, he enjoyed every second of it. You bastard, you.
What?
It made for a good show.
Yeah, it was great.
It was
He
awesome.
saved it too, though. When you mentioned the power, I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
see,
shit.
you know, I said, let me put this in there.
He said, "Let me put this to bed. I've had enough." Next.
And next up in here, speaking of being lit, we got Utah Hawk up in here saying Snowmageddon 2023
Oh,
Snow Angel.
Here we go.
Damn.
Bring it.
Here we go. I'm already cold.
Snowmageddon 2023, motherfuckers!
How about
Snow
some
Angel
light?
time, let's go.
Yeah, man, I can't see this. You need
Oh, all right. We're
Yeah.
about to see it
Nighttime.
right here. Nighttime
Oh, some
snow
nice
angel.
fluffy snow.
What you guys don't know is that's cocaine.
That's how I used to look at the sack.
He had flip flops.
Andy Garcia's
Damn.
backyard. Oh man, there was a lot of snow. Damn.
That was a weak angel. You need more flapping, buddy. I need at least 3 more flaps. That was like a 2-flap angel.
Just run a loop.
He says they got another 14 to 15 inches coming soon.
Look at how much snow moves right here.
Sounds like my girl.
Oh, damn.
That's the
was
best
funny,
snow right
man.
All
there.
right, here we go.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's a lot of snow right there. He moved.
That's deep.
He did 3.
He's barefoot.
Yeah, I want another.
You wanted 6.
Yeah, at least minimum.
Damn, that was a lot of snow he moved right there, though.
Deep.
It was deep.
Fluffy snow. It's when it gets hard, you don't want to fucking.
Yeah, you ain't trying to do none of that.
And we got a Wags up in here saying, "Yo, Bobo, you trying to split this with me, buddy?"
Oh, man.
Oh, are you trying to go into the deeper depths? of
Looks
the
like a
portal?
sickle.
It's like, how would you even take that?
That
Like,
looks pretty fresh too.
You better grind that shit up, is what you better do.
Yeah.
but it's like, oh, I'm gonna just do 1 gram of the mushroom cap today, or I'll do 1 gram of the stem the next day.
Grind it up.
Grinding.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, trying to do that in one sitting? Nah, you're never coming back.
You want to stay in the
You
portal.
want to
Stay
stay
there.
there?
You know.
So nah, I'll see you guys. It was good knowing you. I probably won't recognize you when I come back out of this.
That's myself.
I won't be the same. Next,
And we got Ant here with a little bit of AI art.
that's dope.
And he's been killing it with the AR.
Yeah, Ant is on some shit right now.
Fucking Ant.
I art.
Think you're better than me?
I thought you did this.
No, I don't take credit for other people's art.
brain.
And we got G up in here rocking the Spring Days Funky.
Yeah,
Nice. That was a good funky.
it was.
And we got B Los up in here saying, watching Be Real on the on JRE show, Joe Rogan.
On the Dr. Thumb show.
Dr. Thumb show.
On the Dr. Thumb show.
He's got the Rasta Funky.
That's right.
There you go.
On the blunt.
True.
That's a blunt.
No.
That's not a blunt, Pedro.
That's like a blunt. There's a huge
That's
stem
a-
right
Pedro
there.
just wants
That looks like a pillow.
That's an ugly rolled joint.
Yeah.
Pedro just
That's-
wants a blunt, bro.
He wants a blunt.
I seen his little story yesterday, and
That's
he
not
was
a
like
stem?
smoking a blunt. LOL. I'm like, bro.
They do look like stems, but I think it's just.
It is stems, but that's
All right. I see the joint.
that's just a horribly rolled
Yep.
joint.
Yeah. That's two.
Because you can't get that little shrivel that you see on top of where the light point is.
All right. I see.
You see that little shrivel?
Yeah.
You can't get that from a blunt.
Alrighty. Now that we zoomed in to the neck.
And we got El Rey up in here smoking with the plants.
Smoke. All right.
Smoking with the girls, huh? All right. It's acceptable. They're about to smoke. They look good too. Shit.
Excellent.
And that seems to be it.
Oh, you didn't get my last one.
Oh, did you sense something? Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Damn, Colton, how you gonna do him like that, bro? Think you're better than him?
Man.
Look,
Wow.
tell him it's 3:29, Bobo. We got one more.
Yeah, you got time for one more. Go ahead.
One more minute.
Come on.
One more
Well, I'm
minute.
sending it to the email right now.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Fade him, dude.
So you want to give us some background here?
Yeah, Bobo.
You know, this is just in tribute to our brother in arms, Dustin. You know.
From Bobo only, not ours. Don't poison our food, please.
No,
only
no,
Bobo's.
No.
No
I mean, but Dustin has become a star. He is a star here.
He's an iconic figure. All right.
Brisket. Barbecue. Smoker. Tri-tip.
Oh, man.
Damn, dude. You might as well give his number out. 310.
No. Don't do it.
Holy shit, dude.
Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to Be Real TV contest
Thanks, Ant, for making that.
at gmail.com. And we will put them on.
Oh, man.
You should make that your ringtone for when he calls you.
And salute to Dustin for being a good sport.
Yeah, man, we love you. We love you. You know that.
And Bobo's crying, so that's how funny it was. All right, look, we're about to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means all of y'all in the live chat. If you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, do it.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do this.
Gonna poison your dirt and
Next one.
And we got Sage 421 up in here saying Cash Cab is still one of my favorite game shows. What do you guys think about Cash Cab?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I always thought it was cool.
it's mids.
I mean, are they
I mean,
really driving
you know what?
around doing that?
I'll agree with E-Zone on this. It's a cool show, but it's mids in the midst of shows. What were you gonna say, Bobo?
I said, is that real though? Is that? I mean, are
I
they
think
really
so.
driving, or is it
I
kind of
think so.
staged?
Listen, man, you get some drunk people in there that come in there, it's bad. You can just tell that they don't know they're going to be on there. Seriously.
I haven't seen that show in a while. I'm surprised I heard of that still.
Well, they
Still on.
brought it back. That's why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it went away, and they brought it back.
Oh, wow.
So, like, if you lose, they just drop you off, like, wherever. So
Yeah.
they don't really even ask you
They're
where
like,
you're
"Fuck
going.
out."
So, like, they can drive you on the other side of town, and you get the wrong answer.
Let's
All
do
right,
one called
get out.
Hash Cab.
That's a good one.
Every time they get it wrong, they got to take a.
Or you get it right. You
Or you get it
earn.
right.
Yeah, you earn that hit. You got to get it right to get a hit.
You know what would take it up a notch when they have those smoke guns? If they put like hash in between, that way it would fucking just
Smoke it out.
yeah. But like it's be way more potent and way more worth
I
inhaling.
don't really feel the smoke guns like that because I think they waste the product too much, and then all your shit
Just for
smell.
show.
Then
Yeah.
then you smell like that. All your clothes and your skin,
It's fine.
everything, man.
Yeah, you for sure. You gotta like wash your skin afterwards.
You
'cause, like,
stink.
your shit will be
You
plugged
stink.
up.
Yeah, no, I don't need that shit.
I
We
don't
got
need
Pa-
that shit in my life.
I don't need that shit in my life, man.
we got Patrick up in here saying can of butter in your coffee is the way to go.
Yep. Oh, you ain't wrong on that.
And we got a good at business up in here saying Fargo, North Dakota is the new California. Everyone is moving here from other places.
That's crazy.
Fargo.
Yeah, and Montana, like all those places, there's a lot of people.
Cost of living is cheaper there.
You guys seen that show?
And it's
Fargo?
beautiful. Huh?
Fargo. You guys seen Fargo?
I didn't see the first two.
No.
I gotta watch those.
Is
though.
it based from the movie?
Yeah. Apparently.
Yeah.
We got K-Mac up in here saying, what do y'all think has been Pacino's best roles?
Scarface.
That's what I just said.
And where's the one where he plays that lawyer, that evil lawyer?
Oh, that's
With Keanu?
That's with Keanu, right?
Yeah.
Devil's Advocate.
That one was crazy. That was a
good.
trip.
He was good in that.
He was good in that.
Where he told homeboy in the subway about like his fucking wife.
He was great
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Godfather too.
Oh God.
Oh wait, I remember that movie where he plays that lawyer. That movie was a trip. Yeah, you're right.
What about Any Given Sunday? Did you guys like that?
He was good in Any Given Sunday.
He was good in Dog Day Afternoon.
Yeah, he was really great in that.
That was classic.
Carlito's Way.
Carlito's Way. He was dope in that. He was dope in Heat.
Yeah.
Never me.
All.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, they said all of them up here.
All of them. Okay, yeah, I'll agree. He's done a couple of shitty ones too.
There's
though.
one.
It's not-
There's one movie.
It's not front.
Revolution. There's a long ass movie, and his accent is all off, and it's all wrong. It's like, ow, bruh.
Well, you know, some of the great actors, they got their dope films underneath, and then they got the ones they did for money or a favor. And some of those movies are shit.
You make a few stinkers every now and then.
Yeah.
Pay the bills.
There's only a few actors that got a great pick game that don't have that many stinkers at all, if any.
True.
All right.
And we got White Rhino up in here asking the table, Sean P. or MF Doom?
Oh, man, that's
boy.
a hard one.
It is a hard one.
Both.
Doom.
Yeah.
Man,
That's a.
I got to go with P.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to side with P.
I love both of them.
Absolutely.
That's a really tight one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we got Take a Little Trip with me saying, I microdosed at work today, and it turned out to be the best day ever.
All right, man.
It's great.
Microdoses allow you to function.
Yeah,
and
micro.
And be in a great mood.
Exactly. Micro, you're not supposed to really feel it. It's just supposed to improve your feeling and improve your mood over time. Like, you're not supposed to get high.
Yeah.
in micro.
You feel up.
And shout out to Krista for sending us a super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Krista. We appreciate that.
And we got Lewis up in here saying, shout out to the gang and bless, and shout out to E-Zone. I hope you enjoy Japan.
Thank you for the good travel wishes. Appreciate the super chat too.
And we got King Rose Sales saying, E-Zone does a high and hungry in Japan, then proceeds to light up.
I cannot do a high hungry in Japan.
No, you could just do a I'm hungry.
In jail and hungry.
Yeah, I'll do a hi, I'm hungry out there.
There you go.
Yeah,
Hi, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, that's what I'll do in
Yeah,
Japan.
dude, hi, I'm hungry.
Do not light up nothing. Nada.
Man.
No sing.
And we got Jesus up in here saying, Be Real has the Peaky Blinders hat on.
Peaky Blinders.
That's right, with the little blade right here. I'll take it off and
I like your style, dude.
oh, thank you so much.
Slice and dice.
I was
You need captions for half of that in Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, you do.
Absolutely, man. Because I'd be like, oh, I understand. And I'm like, wait, what the hell did
Yeah.
you just say? You need captions for that.
Fuck just happened?
Yup. What in the crikeys?
What?
And we got Jesus up in here saying, My father was big into cock fights. He's saying it's a lifestyle in Puerto Rico.
Pretty much. A lot of places.
Why are you looking at me?
They
like
do it Cuba, Mexico, a lot of Colombia, anywhere in pretty much Central America and South America. These cock fight happens.
Snacks versus Rooster.
Snacks versus Snacks will win.
And we got Charles up in here saying, Bobo should begin training those flips. I want to see him take down like 40 flips.
Damn, that's very demanding.
Man, don't worry about it. What are you talking about, man?
Don't worry about it.
Charles is
man.
saying he wants to see 40 flips,
Yeah, I'm glad you
Bobo.
want-
And
See?
he said, when them flips coming, baby.
Pay up in them super
Yeah,
chats.
exactly. That's expensive for you.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
See it.
True that.
Get shit for free.
That's why people stopped asking for them. It's just like when they realize. All right.
And we got Matt up in here saying, "Hey fam, hope everyone has a good day. And to E-Zone, I hope you have safe and enjoyable trip, bro. Salute."
Thank you. It's gonna be cold out there from what I saw, so I'm taking hella sweaters.
Do it.
Yeah, like
Take a jacket.
it's gonna be like 40 degrees.
Just get a pet
Oh,
Charmander.
Yeah.
It's winter.
Get yourself a little North Face jacket.
No, I got a few pieces I'm taking.
A few thickies.
Yeah.
All right.
And when you guys were talking about moving out of California, Firestarter Dragon Joe was saying, "E-Zone, come to Nebraska. We need more cool people like you."
Nebraska, I mean, with all due respect, Nebraska doesn't really sound as appealing for, as a place that I would be happy at.
Oh my God.
It's not a great habitat for me, bro.
It's a habitat.
Yeah.
All right.
I need a little bit more activity going on. But I would like to visit.
And we got Sven up in here. Thank you so much to Sven for the super chat.
Thank you, Sven.
Hell yeah.
Ran.
Sven back at it again.
Sven!
Hit you on a whole other level, huh, Bobo?
That was, man. That was, yeah.
Sciatica.
Yeah.
Sciatica.
Sciatica.
And we got 13th Juggalo up in here asking, "Be real, what is your favorite album that you have made?"
Nah.
I don't know. That's a tough one, man, because, you have to like all of them. And, they always ask, what's your favorite one? And really to answer what favorite one is like, that's like saying, which one of your kids do you like the best?
Be honest.
But sometimes you can answer that, right?
Not E-Zone. Okay.
I don't know. I've always been partial to Cypress Hill 4. There you go.
And we got Balls Mahoney up in here saying, "Happy 42nd birthday to Neo the One, 1981. My brother from another mother."
Salute. Happy birthday, bye.
He's saying, "Thanks for being an awesome friend and Nino to my kids."
All right.
And he's saying, "Looking good, Viejo." Is that right?
Yep.
Viejo.
Looking good, viejo.
Not Vallejo.
Yeah, not Vallejo.
Not Viejo.
He's saying it like Mission. Viejo.
It sounded like a city. Well, really, it's Mission Viejo.
Viejo.
But
how you say it?
The Boltonizers said Viejo.
Oh, Bolton.
What a scumbag.
Callie's taking off his headphones.
I do pull them off at times when he's reading a long one. I'm like, I'm out. And I bail out halfway.
All right.
And we got Eric Jones up in here saying, "Did you hear about the guy that got ran over while stealing catalytic converters?"
Yeah.
We heard about that.
By the
die?
woman, yeah, he died.
That's not good then. Because that person's desperate. I know so many people who are like, "Oh, he deserves it." Nah, not to die. The guy's probably on drugs.
The guy was
Problems.
sleeping in the car, and then he was like, "What the hell is that noise? Fuck this, I'm out." And then the dude was like,
Didn't realize, yeah.
Oops.
If he lives, he lives. No.
Those are the chances you take when you're stealing from somebody.
"I'll leave the light on for you."
And we got Uncle Phil up in here asking, "Does the strain matter when it comes to RSO?"
Nope.
Yeah, that part really not much.
Nope.
No. But you want to have, good material. You don't want to have no mediocre shit.
So what if you have is there such thing as sativa or indica ones or?
I can tell you that there's no such thing as indica and sativa effect difference. You'll give it a couple years, it will be debunked. There's no scientific proof. There's nothing that proves an indica is a downer and a sativa is an upper. The only difference is where they came from originally in the world, where they grow. The effects are, we all have endocannabinoid systems. It's just like you could take a painkiller and love the way it feels. And I could take it and be like, I don't like it. It's how your body reacts with it. So for somebody to just be like, this is going to make you upper. Yeah, go give somebody some, a good sativa and see how uppity they are. Put them right on the couch, just like any indica. So it's all crap. And you're putting that notion in people's heads when you're selling it to them, so it becomes placebo. So once people think, this is going to keep me up, it keeps them up. If they think, this will put me to bed, it puts them to bed because placebo effect is real. Like your brain, the way it perceives, if it thinks it's going to do it, it'll do it.
It would be interesting to have two different full spectrum capsules, one made from indica and one made from so-called sativa to see what
And
the
don't
difference
tell
would
the
be.
person what it is.
Well,
Don't tell them it's
well, they would have to take one day and
right.
the
But
other
don't
one-
tell them what they're taking
Yeah.
and see their effects.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
That'd be a good test.
Yep.
Sounds like we're gonna have to experiment, Pedro. You
Because
ready?
I know like a super like a green crack strain is a totally different than an OG.
Yeah, of course.
And then,
They're definitely different in taste, smell, the way they grow, their structure, the actual the leaf length, the thickness, all that. You could tell a sativa just by the leaf right
But they
away.
both get you stoned.
That's right, and they're both gonna get you high. So it's not like one's gonna get you up, one's gonna.
It's just when you're gonna like the way one tastes.
Yeah, it's
more than the
flavors.
other.
You're
All
gonna
right.
love the way you look.
You're gonna love the way you look.
We got Twack Lack up in here saying, shout to the highest show on earth. And he's saying, yo, E-Zone, safe travels to Japan, Maine.
Thank you. I'm gonna be chilling. It's gonna be great. Appreciate the safe travel wishes.
And shout to Up is Down and Skinny Punk for the super chat. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you very much, guys.
Konnichiwa.
And we got Javi G up in here saying E-Zone starter gear and Levi's go for top money in Japan.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not taking. It's just strictly vacation. I'm just going to buy shit to bring back over here. So, I don't know. I have like a list of stores I'm going to hit up. So.
Hey, that's what motherfuckers have done for years. They'll go and hit a Levi's store, and they'll take a gang of Levi's and sell them there for like triple the fucking price.
Cover the trip.
But it's vice versa. There's brands out there that people will pay top dollars out here for. Yeah.
My auntie is guilty of that. She would go to like Hollister and Abercrombie like Black Friday, get a bunch of shit and sell it at regular price when she would go to Mexico.
Yeah.
It's not triple the price. I'm like, damn, you 30 for that one.
Yeah.
That's why fools be having like bright ass colors and shit.
Yeah, for real. Oh man.
We got Stupid Almanac up in here asking, why isn't there a Rick Simpson strain?
I don't know. Can't
Because
answer
it's a
that.
method. It's not a strain. It's a method of extraction.
Yeah, but like the way that they did Jack Herrera strain, they could have done a Rick Simpson strain just on the behalf of that person, tribute style. You know what I mean?
You could, but there's no strain meaning because once you put alcohol in it, it's all the same.
No, I know that.
Oh, you could just call it. Yeah, why not? A tribute. Definitely.
Yeah, tribute. Like the way they did Jack Herrera.
Definitely.
You know?
Yep.
There was no strain really called Jack Herrera. They made one for him.
Right. And now it's a staple.
And now
you
it's
know
stable.
that.
Yeah. So, yeah, the question is why hasn't someone, maybe homie's got his name trademarked and he doesn't want that.
True.
But yeah, it'd be cool to have that, I guess, as a strain. That'd be
It
cool.
would. It would make sense. That's
It would
for
make
sure.
sense for sure.
And we got Wireless up in here asking, what's the name of the mezcal you guys are drinking?
Vati's
Mezcalito mío.
The E-Zone pour too much.
the E-Zone Heavy Hand. It's called Heavy Hand.
It says Mezcalito mío.
Mezcalito mío. All right.
Yeah, the bottle's kind of cool. It's painted on.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, the bottles.
The scorpion looks crazy. It looks creepy.
Yeah, the scorpion and the worm.
And we got El Toro up in here asking, did you guys ever see the interview with Mr. Criminal where he forgot he had a joint and some shorts he packed when he went to Japan? They're saying they found it and he was facing 10 years of hard labor.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the one thing I was gonna say. It's hard labor to make you do.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Jeez.
It's not worth it.
No fucking way.
And that seems to be it.
And that seems to be it.
What's
We
that?
know-
Fuck. What was that one movie where they made him do like it wasn't labor, but it was Dunkirk, where homie
Yeah.
was just holding the steel bar like up.
Oh yeah.
That was wild.
Torture or not labor or
They were doing labor because they captured U.S. soldiers, and until they rescued them and whatnot.
yeah.
Prisoners of war type thing.
Yeah.
And they put you in labor camps with prisoners of war.
That part.
Sometimes, there's torture that happens in those camps.
Yeah, because that movie was crazy, and that homie just decided just to hold that piece of steel bar over his head, and that's what I remember him being in.
Oh, he didn't decide to. They made him.
Oh, that part. I gotta rewatch that movie.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, no, you don't want to be fucking around places like that.
Yeah.
Ain't even worth it.
10 years.
10 years, bro.
That's a long time.
I ain't trying to get Brittany gingered.
Ginger. Brittany Ginger.
Yeah, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
It's Griner.
Yeah.
We got DJ Ballistic up in here. All he said in the super chat is Kanpai. K-A-N.
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
That means salute in Japanese when you're having a drink.
Oh wow.
It's like saying salute.
That's the
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Yeah. It's like cheers.
Kanpai.
Just like if you're doing a drink with Everlast, you might hear him say Salancha. That's like cheers in Irish.
Cilantro.
Yeah.
All right.
Something like
know.
that. It's something close to that.
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Colton.
I like cilantro.
Colton version.
That's the Bolton would say cilantro for sure.
Hyundai cilantro.
That's good.
It'd be like
Kanpai.
instead of saying salute, he's saying salad. Yeah,
Salad. Oh man, Kung Pao.
Kung Pao. I could hear Bolton saying these things like this.
Kung Pao.
Kung Pao.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Salad.
I would say Kung Pao. That's a movie from back in the day. Ben Stiller.
Oh man.
Chicken.
Kung
I
Pao.
got it from Kung Pao chicken.
I hated that movie.
That was a horrible
That's not Ben
movie.
Stiller, Ray says.
I've never heard of it.
It's a very horrible movie.
Be great or worse.
It would be one you'd see on Tubi.
Tubi.
Man, you hate Tubi.
I didn't say I hate Tubi.
Man, you always be talking shit about Tubi.
I be talking shit about Tubi.
I didn't say nothing about Tubi. I said you would see that on Tubi. That's what I said.
Tubi is the wish of like
The Wish.
Tubi's got some of the best B movies,
C
also
movies.
C movies. They got sports. They got all this stuff. They got original programming too.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
What kind of
these
original?
ghetto ass shows, bro. Like
It ain't
No.
worse than Lifetime.
oh, bro, like no, they got like he's like catching ghost in the hood. And then they be having like all it is the most cringe shows, bro. Or they be having like another variation of like Operation Repo that is like by even like C class actors.
They have some of the OG kung fu flicks that we used to watch like on the weekends
on Kung Fu Theater.
On Kung Fu Theater. They have all of those on there, so that's dope. But then they also have movies like Kung Fu Titties.
Kung Fu Titties.
You know what I mean?
And they have like
The
hella
titties beat you up? Is
hella
that-
Bollywood, bro. Hella Bollywood.
All right.
Hey, what are you talking about?
The crazy one that I saw here.
What are you talking about, buddy?
The crazy one I saw here was that Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah.
I was like, wow,
Kung
what
Fu
the
Hustle's
fuck?
crazy, yeah.
Man,
That's nuts.
Man.
It's pretty creative.
that was a good C movie.
Anything else you got, Chief?
We got Heebie Jeebie up in here saying, yo, you got to read Heat 2. It's a dope book written by Michael Mann.
Heat 2. So there's a continuation of Heat?
Bring it.
Who lived? Oh, wait. What's his face? Val Kilmer's character lived. He's, I think, the only one that got away, right? In Heat?
I didn't see it.
The whole crew dies except for Val Kilmer.
Yeah,
So he ain't doing no movies.
He ain't doing no more movies.
Yeah, he's done with the movies.
And we got one more up in here from Mr. Mel asking, be real. Have you blazed with Snoop Dogg? And if so, how much bud did you guys burn?
I've blazed with Snoop many times, but we never really blazed a lot of bud in one sitting. Not like we do here. It's like, you know, we're machines here. With Snoop and I, we smoke a lot, but, you know, I think what we do here, I mean, cannot be matched anywhere else.
Facts, B.
And that seems to be it.
Word up. We want to thank you for your interactions and your submissions and all this and your time for being here with us. Make sure you check us out tomorrow. We're going to be in the mix on Twitch. B_Real TV is the place right here. Join us. Psycho Les and myself are going to pop it off for you on the turntables. We invite you, and we thank you for sharing it out and becoming a part of our community. Make sure you check out Dr. Green Thumbs when you're here in California, LAX, San Diego, Cathedral City, San Francisco, and a few new ones to be announced. All right, so we want to thank all y'all for being here with us. Cali Blaze.
Shout out E-Zone. Have a good time in Japan. Be safe.
Thank you.
Shout out to everybody at the table, everybody who follows the show, my girl, my family, my company, and all of y'all. That's it. See y'all Friday.
All right, catch me on the socials on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, on Discord, Bobo's Corner. I'll be posting the link on my stories since it's invite only, so I'll be doing that. And also on Social Club. Thanks to everybody that supports the show, all the people here at the table and up in the treehouse, and Team Icon always representing. And me and Snacks, we thank you for your support. Buddy.
Shout to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout to the Dominator. Thank you guys for helping out up here. Shout to E-Zone heading to Japan in a couple of days. Hope the trip is safe. And don't forget about the new Funky Drop happening. It's going to be the Special Ops coming in the fatty size. It's dropping Friday at 4:20. What's up, Pedro?
Yeah. Make sure you follow at Dr. Green Thumbs and Insane Flavors to keep up with any of those brands. You can follow me at Vote for Dro. Salute to everybody on this table and up in the Treehouse crew. Thank y'all. And have a safe trip, E-Zone.
Thank you. I will be back here tomorrow, so I will be doing the Green Thumb show tomorrow, and we will be doing the last live show before we do the pre-recorded on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. So tune in. Steph Tone will be joining us. It'll be from 6 to 8. We're cutting it an hour short earlier, so make sure you guys tune in. And go to flavorsbyezone.com for all the new merch. I'm putting a couple new pieces up there. I'm be mailing you a discount code as well, so take advantage of that. You don't want to miss out on the gifts. And just be patient where your stuff gets shipped out if your order is after Friday. And thank you for all the well wishes. Thank you everybody who purchased something on Whatnot or the store.
Filleth your cup with love and consume it. If you've been drinking haterade, throw it out. Piss it out as quickly as possible. Flush it out of your system. And take that love in and spread that out. It's too easy to get caught up in the negativity that you see every day and then get raveled up and wrapped up in it. Yeah, man. Don't let that shit consume you, because that brings forth depression and stress, and those two things are the things that could kill you. I try to stay in an up spirit. Keep your, positivity and positive vibes up. And don't let the distractions of life get you down, because you know what? You can achieve the things you want to if you put your mind and work and heart to it. You already know this. We preach it to you. We tell it to you because it is real. We are all a part of that. We've all taken the things that we've wanted to do, figured it out, and pushed forward. And in spite of any negative, people or situations that popped up, or the things that might have knocked us down, we got up and kept pushing forward. That has to be within your spirit, and you have it. Unlock it. With love, I say this. Swallow that.
BeReal.tv